We're back, baby. We're back on the account. I've got a brand new green screen up behind me, which hopefully you can't see because it's a green screen. I don't want you to be able to see it. Yeah, I'm in a basement. I've got some lighting set up, and actually, I can see my screen, and hopefully, you guys can see me. It feels amazing to be up and running. Heck, there's not even audio coming through these anymore for testing. I can take out the earbud. Hello, welcome to a Casual Samuel video. We are back. Not that we ever went anywhere, but where were we? What were we doing? Well, I got a house. I renovated a house, and more importantly than that, for the channel's purposes, we got our boy, Lord Entertainer, Fabian. I'm pretty he goes by Fabio, but I don't know. We're not that close. I've only got him at level 58 because I haven't actually got the pots to ascend him. I screwed up. I did not farm Green Keep when I could have. Yeah, there's actually no excuse for that. My life's busy. Your life's busy. You probably farm Green Keep. I didn't. However, I don't think I actually need the Ascension right now, although I probably need the banner slot for the speed, because this guy is going to be slotted in for Noelle in my arena team. Right now, I'm opening with Noelle as a speed lead, and we're opening Freeze. I'm following up with Duchess buffing. I know, crazy, but Duchess was even back in forever ago. Oh, Duchess, why do you not have a ring? Yo, somebody put a ring on this lady. Hey, she's not single out here. We got Duchess opening up with tons and tons of buffs, and then I've got Terrace smacking, and if the fight's not over, that's okay. Actually, I think a Leo might cut in somewhere in here. I know somebody posted on my Leo video and was like, bro, this is overselling. No, actually, a Leo is in every single one of my squats now. Legit. These are my stats on him. These are quite good for the account here. I'm proud of them, but you could probably buff him up even more, and he is a monster. And that is how we're wrecking arena right now, pretty comfortably cruising in gold 5, 4. I pushed to 5 by the end of the week. However, Mr. Fabio is going to take the place of Noelle. Now, Noelle is my 30% speed warrior. Now, why is he coming in? Because he's a 3-turn cooldown knockback. This is not a champ guide. I haven't used the champ. Okay, I've got him booked out. This is the spell. That's the money shot. Turns the cooldowns back by 3 turns. This is fantastic. Also, he strips buffs, which is... It's pretty goated. It's pretty goated, actually. Everybody with Mithril is going to have trouble. But he's only a 19% speed aura. But he can function as my control, and if they're not frozen, they're actually going to take more damage. So we are dusting off the unused, the unloved, the high elf Arbiter, who has been used for, guess what? What did we use Arbiter for? What did we use her for? Faction Wars. This chick has been digging into the Faction Wars. I've got her at 215 speed in an Immortal set. And yeah, actually, she does put in faction war work with the revives. In fact, my high elves have been pushed up. Yeah, only even 5-star boots. I didn't watch my own Nightmare video, apparently. But I think she's going to come in because Arbiter has something that Fabi doesn't. She's a 30% aura. So we're going to be running Arbiter. She's still going to buff up. We're still going to get some Terrace buffs as well. Of course, we've got Duchess for that too. Fabi, hopefully, maybe, probably is going to be leading in for us. And he's going to be taking... Phone, what are you doing right now? I'm not that popular. Oh, it's my family. I love you, family, but I'm not that popular. Fabi is going to be taking Noelle's freeze slot. That means he's our control, and if we can't kill them with 3 turns cooldown on their abilities, we're screwed. Now, Noelle is running at 265 for me with about 280 accuracy. I'm probably going to strip most of this gear and just throw it on Fabi and see how it works. If it works great, Noelle will then be re-kitted with less accuracy, actually, because I use her in like Doom Tower waves and other content, although Doom Tower hard probably needs it. It's a little spicy, but we got to try Fabiano out in the arena because I think that would be awesome. Awesome. That's where we're at on it. And we are actually very close to getting those souls. If you guys are watching this when it goes live, although it may go live a day later, which kind of sucks, is that we are only 2,700 points off of a 4-star soul. We've already got the 3. Yeah, there's just no chance in the world that we're getting a 5. This is the first soul chase, they call it after party, I guess, that I've ever done. It seems like just the total shards suck. I got 2 sacreds from Clan Boss. I had 2 sitting on. I've burned shards for this and tons of energy, and I've burned tons of gems. So I haven't put anything into the account actually in a while. Just use what's come into it, which, you know, big shout out there. And yeah, 95 gems because I'm willing to just kind of spend all my resources here for the soul. I'm going to commit on it. I will try to get it tonight actually, and I'll still get an arena refresh. But speaking of things coming into the account, there's actually a link in the description right now where you guys can support me. I know, crazy. But if you want to buy things in Raid like daily gem pass or monthly gem pass or $1,000 worth of shards, if you would like to do that, that would be awesome. You can hit the link in the description through Aptoide, and I have a promo code through them now called Casual Raid. Let me do this really cool thing, and I'll show you how to get going with Aptoide, and go. To support the channel, here's all you have to do. You're going to go on BlueStacks or on your phone, and you're going to search Aptoide. Now, I've already done this. Go figure, right? I'm making the video. You're going to go to aptoide.com, and then you're going to click download or download APK. We're going to go back to the main screen, pretending you've already done that. Now you've got Aptoide installed. Now, you're going to navigate to Raid Shadow Legends in this case. Now, also with Aptoide, up to 20% bonus cash back, and that's if you spend quite a bit more. What I'm giving you with this promo code, it's on everything. You don't have to spend any more. Get on your daily gem pack. You're going to download and install Raid here. You're also going to install the Aptoide wallet here through the Aptoide app. Now, Aptoide wallet is open. You're going to click this big, fat, juicy orange reward button in the corner, and you're going to click promo code, and you're going to click, type in
Casual Raid.
And well, mine says replace because I've already used it for myself. I get to use my own promo code, and I'm getting 5% back on gem pack on maybe some shards. That big shout out to Aptoide for sponsoring. So guys, this is how you can support the channel, and I appreciate it. And thank you for Aptoide for getting this going on for me. Back to the Fabian scenario. This is boom. Welcome back. That was fantastic. How many of you clicked off the video? I don't blame you one bit. I needed to show you guys how to do it once, but don't worry, that's not coming every video, but the link in the description will be. I'm actually saving money when I go to buy some shards, but I'll tell you we're not going to buy any shards right now because, yeah, it's just progressive chance. We don't want that. So Fabiano is going to be getting our Noel gear. We're going to be shoving him into Arena. We'll probably try him out in Doom Tower then as well, because I guess the 3-turn is pretty good. And hopefully he works. Hopefully he cooks so hard, because this event has drained us. We have been wrung dry. We have nothing left. We are in famine of energy, shards, and gems. But it'll be kind of fun to get a 4-star soul. And Raid is a game. At the end of the day, even without putting any money in the account, just using the resources that I've got on here already, Raid is a game. And I'll always play it in a casual way, I think. And yeah, hopefully that has some appeal for people. So, Fabiano's rocking and rolling. I will push tonight. In fact, while I'm talking, let's keep going. Okay, so we got our 4 stars. If you guys have never used RSL Helper as well, 100% recommend using it. What I've done with RSL Helper, I'm going to pretend this guy's a 2-star. I know we're wasting energy, but bear with me. And I've gone through and had RSL Helper set an auto leveler point, and that means it's going to take, say, all my 2-stars to like level 11 or level 12. You get to pick. And so it's just going to queue them through, and you're going to get tons of those early points, because when you first get the levels on them, that's the juice. That's where you want to be on it. Like you take a 4-star, you want to take them up, say, I don't know, 15, 25 levels. It is a little bit of a season to taste. That's probably terrible as far as explaining it, but you have a fall off. So initially when you level a champ on these like champ training events, that's basically what this is. Your spike of points is huge at the beginning. It's like shoom. But then as you get further along, it's like, oh, probably can't. So he goes shoom, and then he goes, oh. That looks ridiculous on camera. It feels ridiculous in person. That's how it works, okay? That's how it works. I don't think it's actually logarithmic or exponential, so I'm not going to pretend that it is. But that's the idea. So then if we were to go to, let's say I've taken these all to 19, so I'm showing you exactly what I've done. Here's a level 30. We can't actually eat those. These are terrible examples, and my 20s are all leveled out. It seems like we need to pull some shards, and then I can show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. But this has been a draining event, like legitimately. I was going to say fun. It's been okay. It's been fun to complete a Hero's Pass for the first time, or I guess we'll almost have completed it. Okay, perfect. Here do we go? We have got some 2-stars. And at the beginning here is where the money is as far as the points. So before you feed anything, this is Champ Training Tips 101. Before you feed anything, please level it. Now there's some rule of thumbs, like if it's a 3-star, put 2 brews in, or if it's a 4-star, put 3 brews in. Those are actually very legitimate. Those are great. I'm doing it with energy until I run out of energy, and then I will go to brewing because I want to save my brews for a future fusion. We got 81 points here. That is popping. Now remember, we need 2,700. So we could say, well, I basically need 2,620 now. Well, we're probably not going to do quite as well this time. Let's see. Yeah, 45 points for the same amount of energy. But if we go and say, well, we have some 2-stars and let's eat them. Oh, hell, we'll eat 2 of the unupgraded ones. Now we can go back into campaign and we can run the 3-stars before we eat them. And we're going to get even more moolah, even more points. Here we go. Ready up. It's going to be a 9-second wait. I know. I'm so glad I switched over to Skull Crown as well for Campaign Farm. It's actually been really fun. But no, I don't support her in Arena. Shout out to that guy who commented. 108 points. Whew. So you can see, right, these are 3 stars, and we're leveling up from the beginning. It's going to drop again. Now, if we go to 4 stars, it's going to be higher, and 5 stars, it's going to be higher. So if you have food sitting around, definitely recommend leveling it. In fact, and I don't know that this is mentioned as much for whatever reason, is Crypt Guardians or Account Guardians. I don't even know what they call it. Faction Guardians? Yeah. I do this all the time. So most of these will have some levels on them or have been eaten. Okay, guilty. No, terrible example. Oh, okay. Whew. Here we go. You can actually go in and just level these for champ training points. Straight up for champ training points. Now, it's better if you have something that's actually benefiting you. That's okay. It's a little bit of a no-brainer there. But if you don't, and you're strapped for champs, and you don't have shards, and you don't have greens to pull, well, then absolutely don't miss out on an event because, I mean, you don't want to be a chump like that. Go ahead and do your Faction Guardians. I'm going to grind away like absolute madman here, and we are eventually going to be able to get that Fabiano Soul, Fabian Soul, not Fabiano Caruana, the amazing chess player. That's extremely random. Again, thanks for watching a Casual Samuel video, guys. Take it easy. I'll see you in the next video. Use that link in the description, save 5%, and hey, you're supporting me.